Let me talk to you.
Welcome to another exhilarating episode of Sofa King Smart's podcast. My name is Chet Von Chesky, and we are back for another review of WWE, SmackDown, and Raw. We are, 5 days away from Clash at the Castle in Scotland this Saturday, premium live event from WWE, where I, Chet Von Chesky, owner of 2 championship belts on this podcast, will be defending my pay-per-view predictions championship against these Johnny-come-latelys, couple jobbers, if you will.
I won't.
He won't. But we are joined today with the coach.
I haven't came lately.
You haven't came lately? Well, we'll do
No.
something about that. Yeah.
You gonna do something about it? Yes.
Well, let me introduce you to these non-title carrying Tom, Dick, and Harry's over here. We got Who Vincio, aka Who Vincio.
That's this guy.
And that's this. And we have the number 1 car salesman in America, Nate Smythe. He will put you in a pre-owned vehicle, get you on your way, get you back on the road. And yes, sir. All right, boy.
62%
I see it. Yeah, 62% interest.
That's illegal.
100% grade A, best customer service you ever have. He will get down on his knees if he has to sell you a vehicle.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong, folks.
Yeah, he will give you a 120-point multi-point inspection.
It'll look something like this. Oh, where is it? Nah, just there we go.
Oh,
So I just look stupid now.
I mean, you're not
stupid.
You're not as stupid as Cody Rhodes, but who else is dumb?
SmackDown was dumb.
Oh, it was not the best. SmackDown has been on a decline since WrestleMania, and definitely since the draft.
Since the champion is one hell of a boring motherfucker.
He was angry this week. I was okay with
No,
that.
dude, you see how pissed he was trying to shake AJ Styles' hand for turning heel on him last week? He was
angry.
Yeah. Y'all didn't see that meme where it was like, it's where Cody's being held back by all the security, and it was like, look how bad this man wants to shake AJ Styles' hand for turning heel on him last week.
Jesus. I believe it.
And then you also get the same memes. One of these guys will be WWE champion in 10 years for the security.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's always true.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, Louisville, Kentucky hosted SmackDown this past Friday. And they had a shitload of people there. And it was funny because AEW Dynamite ran this same arena like 3 months ago. And 2,100 people showed up to a 20,000 seat arena.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's great business.
Yeah, great business. Great business, yes. And I think it was about 11,000 here for this. So, yeah, much better showing. Unfortunately, they showed up for one of the worst SmackDowns I've watched in a while. I wasn't into it. There was nothing about it that was like riveting, had any really forward momentum. I mean, if it wasn't for Paul Heyman, I would just want to change the channel when Solo comes out with, Dumb and Dumber. It's really not that riveting. How long are they gonna keep this up before Roman Reigns comes back? Because if he doesn't come back until, let's say, 3 weeks before SummerSlam to start something, it means we got 8 more weeks of just this bullshit, which is not compelling, riveting at all, except for Paul Heyman.
I mean, according to our friend from across the pond, Roman was supposed to come back at Clash at the Castle, but I don't see that happening. So they did a horrible job of building up Solo, not just right now, but through his whole career, because he was just getting beat left and right, and he's not a believable threat. He's not.
He's what, like 1 in 37?
He's 1 in 35 or some bullshit like that. And why should we care about this?
When he was just the silent assassin for Roman, he was very believable in his role. He was awesome. But now where he's supposed to speak, and I don't know what it is, but he comes out in these suits that looks like they're like 2 sizes too big. So it looks like a kid like trying on his dad's clothes. Like, it's I don't know. And
He just
I
looks
mean,
weird in the clothes too. Yeah, just
yeah,
looks weird.
yeah, he does look weird. Some people look good in a suit, some people don't.
Looks
And
weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it
yeah, I mean, he used to never wear shoes, so now he wears shoes. And maybe that's what it is.
because he has shoes on. We don't
Yeah.
like him because he
Is
has
it?
shoes on.
No,
Yeah, we want
man.
to see your feet.
Yeah, show us your feet, bro.
I want to see feet.
Jesus.
You got
Yeah.
you got to subscribe to see his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, oh man.
Eee.
I'd
I'll
like
take
to.
your word for that.
Yeah, I'll take your word. Yeah, we will take your word for that, Nate. I see. I
I mean, I
mean,
don't know.
Nate sells so many cars. He has the expendable income to just only man's.
Yeah, so I can look at Solo's feet
Yeah, look at Solo's feet.
and his cock.
Yeah. You like when that veiny bloodline's running down his cock. That's the one time I'd be intimidated by that man.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah,
I think
go ahead.
if Paul Heyman wasn't involved, it would be a even more stinker.
Dude, it'd be as bad as anything Karrion Kross does now. And I want him to be good. I want these guys to be awesome.
Yeah,
I love Karrion Kross.
Yeah, but if there was no Paul Heyman, it would just be boring stuff like what he's doing. Because I mean, you get a cool little vignette, and then your team loses to a couple comedic jabronis.
I couldn't believe that. I thought the titles were definitely changing hands, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah, absolutely. But yes, we have a new full-fledged member of the Bloodline now, the infamous Tonga Loa. Yeah, so he already stole one guy's name from the same company, TKO. And then speaking of stealing names, Tama Tonga is now the right-hand man. So yeah, got some new names. Yeah, meh. Yeah, they're just rehashing old shit. Like, was I supposed to go, ooh, that was Jey Uso's name before he became main event? He was a right-hand man. Like, I was just like, lame.
Yeah.
Can they fight somebody other than Kevin Owens?
No. It's just Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love Kevin Owens. He's awesome.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Like you said, he's been battling. Sorry, Hoovie. He's been battling him for 4 years. Like,
yeah,
it's time.
Yeah.
The only small positive ray of sunshine hope that I found from this is when he said right hand man. I think they're just planting the seed for War Games come Survivor Series. We have Bloodline versus Bloodline. I mean, I try to find the most positive thing I can about everything. That's what I found. I do. I've told you motherfuckers. I do. So when I hate, I hate. You know this.
All right.
All right.
You must not find very many positives, bub.
Not a lot.
You know what? Hey,
not a lot, my friend.
There's always the light's always brightest at the end of the tunnel. Some shit like that. Read that in a book somewhere on a
shit. You can read.
I can read.
Fortune cookie over here.
Yeah, well, I have a high school diploma, unlike you. You have a GED.
Jed?
Yes.
Such an asshole.
And some technical college. Okay.
That's so
like
good.
When I apply for jobs, it's like, what's your education level? I get to put some college. Well, let's see here. Let's moving on to some more. All right, SmackDown still sucking.
Yep.
With the shitty women's tag match. They just need to get rid of these belts. I do like that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair have them, but once they drop them to whoever, it's going to go back to just being absolutely shit. But yes, they defeated Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. After the match, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, post-match attack. Obviously setting up what we find out on Raw, which is being a fatal four-way tag team match at Clash at the Castle.
Both of them.
Well, you got to get the Scottish ladies on the show. I get it.
Wait, who's the other team?
I don't have to like it though.
Hmm?
Who's the other team then for the fatal four-way?
Mariah Carey and
no, Pussy Party, Caden Carter, right?
No.
I thought it was only a 3-way.
Yeah, it's only.
I thought it was a fatal 4-way.
No.
No, it's a 3-way.
Yeah, it's 3-way.
Oh damn!
If you
That's
look
what I
at
was
your
like-
prediction sheet,
That's why I was like, damn, what the fuck did I miss from Raw?
I don't know where I got that. I think I'm mixing up this segment with the shitty thing that happened after the Io Sky match. Okay, that's what it is.
I mean,
I thought it was a
it's
fatal 4-way.
it's garbage. I mean, when you look at garbage, all garbage looks the same.
Trash is trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, speaking of trash, Johnny Gargano with his shitty theme music lost to Grayson Waller. Yeah. Yeah, they're planting the seeds for them breaking up too, though. Yeah, Nate sent us that video the other day. I don't know if it was just me and him talking during SmackDown about the. Oh yeah, it was during SmackDown because you were like, "Yeah, DIY comes out with that banger theme," and then you sent me the one from where Johnny Gargano returned. It was his old theme.
that was the shit.
Yeah,
Good
you
stuff.
know, Def Rebel sucks. For every Roman Reigns, you get 25 pieces of shit.
I agree.
And I want, dude, it's not that. Dude, I was listening to a podcast at work today, and they were talking about like everybody thought 80s WWF music was like corny and shitty, but everybody had different music. It fit their character, whether it was
Yeah.
corny or catchy. Either way, it was different. This half of these people all sound the exact same.
It's all generic music.
Yeah, generic. Create a wrestler, generic music. 37.
Yep.
That's why the Royal Rumble was so shitty, because you
For the
didn't know who was
women's.
coming out.
Yeah,
You
for the
didn't know
women's
who was coming out.
Horrible. Yeah, the women's for sure they all have very similar music.
Except for one.
I was just about to say that.
There's
There's
an
one that's like
electric
fucking
electric guitar riff at the very beginning. It goes,
Oh man, it's
and you know as soon as you hear that exactly who it is.
yeah.
You just know who it is.
Fuck.
Perfecto.
Chef's kiss.
Magnificent, yes. Oh yeah, my favorite wrestler of all time. Favorite women's wrestler of all time. Well, I was looking up any news this week, which I couldn't find.
We're making that. We're making that little sound bite.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
favorite
I'll make
wrestler
it
of all
for you.
time.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Clip.
But this week, while I was looking for any news, which I didn't really find anything of substance, I just kept seeing Natalya in serious talks to return. I was like, no, fuck.
Damn you, Scuba Steve.
Damn you, Scuba Steve. Fuck. God damn, Jesus Christ.
I am going to find a way, come hell or high water, to get her to send us a video for your birthday. I'm going to find a way.
All right, man. I appreciate that.
I'm going to tell her you have
to
cancer or something.
That's fine.
And see if she'll
You tell her I have type 3 diabetes.
Can you imagine if we can get her to like do an intro for the pod? That'd be awesome.
Oh my! I'll buy a meet and greet, and just for that, I'll pay her extra.
I'll pay her extra.
Hi, you're listening. This is Natalya, and you're listening to the Sofa King Smarts podcast.
God.
And then the intro, our intro song has to be her theme music.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it's just me in the background going, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is awesome. Yeah, she's the best there is, the best there was. No, she's the worst there is, the worst there was, and the worst there ever will be. She is the executioner of excellence. She fucking sucks. She's the queen of sharts.
We're gonna get her on the pod,
dude. You need to get her on a hell pod and get her sent the fuck out of here.
Calling it a hell bomb.
Yeah, calling it a hell bomb.
On Natalya's career, dude.
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. Hit her face with an orbital laser and make it look normal again.
All that plastic would just melt away.
Underneath, she's just an automaton.
I knew it.
God damn.
Well, that's funny.
Traitor.
That's great.
All right, let's see here. Oh, Cody Rhodes is pissed, boys, and he challenges AJ Styles to one of. Man, I wanted to be optimistic about this SmackDown, but the more and more I read it, it's not. One of the worst matches to watch is an I Quit match. Unless it is the 1998, 98 Royal Rumble Mick Foley,
Yep.
and The Rock.
Mm.
That's it.
The Rock.
That is the only good I Quit match I've ever watched. Ever.
I don't disagree with that statement.
Because the referee the whole time just has a mic. Do you give up? Man. No.
See, I
And then-
remember the first I Quit match that I watched was Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund back in like '95. And
Yeah.
the I Quit match actually meant they were quitting. So give me that. Like if you're gonna do an I Quit match, have them fucking be gone for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you
Yeah.
want him to like retire, like quit.
Well, you
well,
know.
that's the. I mean,
Loser leaves town kind of deal, and then they show back
the
up like 6 months
yeah.
later.
The purpose of the I Quit match was to basically loser leaves town kind of deal. Now it's just basically I give up, which is that's tapping out. You're submitting to the to said person.
Fucking quitters.
Yeah. So I'm not excited about this. Oh, and then you also know Cody means business when he's not wearing a fucking suit.
Suit.
Oh yeah. He's gonna take his ass to Pound Town.
Hey,
I'll
that's
take
Hoovie's gimmick.
Oh,
I'll take 2
shit. My
tickets.
bad. Yeah. I mean, hey,
That's
Yeah.
gimmick infringement.
ladies, if you're listening, and I know a couple of you are, Hoovie, Huvencio.
That's this guy.
Yes.
Not that guy down
Yeah.
there.
No, not this guy. No.
Yeah. Yes.
Not this guy either.
He is brown and down. All right, ladies. He claps that ass. And let's just say you have your own house and you need some yard work done. He will also cut that grass. So he is what you call
I'll hire
a
somebody.
Renaissance man. Not sure how you say that in Spanish. So I'm just going to put an L in front of it. He is an L Renaissance man.
That's a
Yeah.
good question. I don't know.
Holla if you hear
I'm gonna
me.
Google it.
Googling right now.
All right. Well, while you guys Google that, LA
Yes.
Knight, yeah, defeats Carmelo Hayes with the shittiest finisher in wrestling, a roll up.
Hombre del Renacimiento.
Yeah, that's what I found too.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I know that from Dodgeball. White Goodman said it.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Where?
Yeah. Ben Stiller, White Goodman?
Yeah, I love White Goodman.
Yeah.
Nobody makes me bleed my blood.
Nobody. Yeah, fucking Chuck Norris. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so LA Knight defeats Carmelo Hayes, and then Logan Paul later cuts a promo from, I guess, his house. Says he couldn't be there, couldn't show up to work as the United States champion because he was at a Tetris convention, Tetris competition, national,
Which he lost.
national nerd.
Oh yeah.
Most nerds gathered in one place at one time,
He-
not at a wrestling event.
He lost to a 14-year-old.
Yeah, but LA
That's
Knight,
legitimate.
yeah, he did. But I
That's
think
gonna
they
be
filmed.
great.
I think they filmed something there because LA Knight said that next week he was bringing SmackDown to him since he didn't want to show up. Well, SmackDown's in Scotland this week, so if he's going to bring SmackDown to him, I'm assuming he meant he's going to show up to that convention and whoop his ass. That's something that still hasn't been put on social media. I don't know. I don't know why he would say that if he just means he'll see him next week in Scotland.
Mm.
Yeah, because he's not scheduled for
So
anything.
imagine like right after he loses that 14-year-old you were just talking about, LA Knight just comes out of nowhere and just starts stomping his ass. And that 14-year-old kid just like, yeah. That'd be awesome. That would be
That'd be
dope.
sick.
Yeah.
That would be good.
But, we don't get to be the booker. Yeah.
No.
So we'll see what happens.
We're just the lookers.
Yeah, you are a looker, Hoovie.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
I need a haircut.
Me too. I'm going Friday.
You going
have
with
a
the Stone
barber.
Cold this time, Nate?
No. A friend of ours does my hair now, and she does a good job. So
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
That's good. I think you should go ahead and go with the bald so your wedding pictures of Stone Cold appeal to them.
We're gonna add our own hair post production.
Yeah, I mean, I can make that very easily, no problem. So actually, you wear hair on me. You wear a mohawk to your wedding. I'll fix it up real nice. Put a little chrome dome on top right there. Yeah, that's the bottom line. You son of a bitch.
Now, Chet, if you get to time off work and you get to come, we'll have to do like a live session of the pod.
Oh, absolutely.
On that Sunday,
We can
we're
do
all
it.
fucking hungover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Hoovy are in the back consummating our own marriage. Yeah. I'm like, hey, I gotta find out about what all the hype is, dude. I heard he claps
each
that
other?
ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we don't have to be married.
I mean, it's a wedding, dude. It's like love's in the air. People are like, let's get married. I mean, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go reach up for the bouquet when she throws the bouquet. It's going to hit my fingertips. I'm going to look down and discuss, but it's going to be stuck right in your ass. And I'm like, well, love's in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to fuck that ass real nice. Yeah.
No. I do the clapping.
Oh, no. I don't think so. Not one time. You're not going to fuck my ass.
I was clapping this one either.
Oh, no, sir. Miss Elizabeth, yeah, she didn't like it up the back door either. Oh. So I put it in her mouth so she shut the fuck up.
Poor Miss Elizabeth.
Poor Miss Elizabeth. Yeah.
She was a lovely lady.
Yeah, she was a lovely lady. She was a very lovely lady. So Lex Luger killed her. But he found Jesus, so he's okay. Right. Where are we at here? All right. And we got the main event of SmackDown, match I didn't give two fucks about, the Bloodline versus Kevin Owens and the Street Profits, ending in a disqualification, and KO is powerbomb through the announce table to end the show. That was SmackDown. You boys have anything you want to add to that match?
Garbage.
No.
All right, moving on to Monday Night Raw. Raw. And uncut.
Raw.
Yep. All right, we got Drew McIntyre, Nate's favorite wrestler in the world, his favorite person to pop up on his screen. Second he hears his music, his dick goes straight to attention, straight pointing up. He pitches the biggest tent in the state of Delaware. Yeah, it's like a.
It even makes that noise. It's
that's his. Yeah, like that's the fat head of his dick hitting his zipper.
Fucking Excalibur over
there.
My hair.
And we're not talking about that shitty announcer from AEW. We're talking about the sword.
Sword.
All right. Yeah. So Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre have a little promo. Drew McIntyre, before he even says a word, before Damian Priest even comes out, there's huge CM Punk chants, and McIntyre is just grinning into the camera, just going, yeah, you motherfucker, you cheer for that piece of shit? Yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck him up when he gets back too. Like, that's just the look in his face. I love it. And then Damian Priest comes out here and ruins the whole fucking show, like the whole opening. He sucks. He's the worst. He is terrible at talking.
He's an award nominee.
Yeah, dude, he had like 1 week and then he was okay, and you guys were like, no, he's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. No, we
said he was getting better.
Get whatever, dude.
Yeah, he was getting better, but
whatever,
then,
dude.
Whatever, dude.
Then
Yeah.
But
yeah. No, he sucks. He's a champion. You want to know what a champion looks like? Stone Cold was a champion. The Rock was a champion. Triple H was a champion. Kurt Angle, The Undertaker. And then you get the gay Undertaker. I'm not even calling him bisexual. He's just gay Undertaker. He's the Undertaker in the month of June. He sucks. He's not good. He's so boring. He's great. He's a pretty solid wrestler. But on the mic, man, if you're the champion and you got the stick in your hand and you can't cut a fucking promo to save your life, and you look like you're literally trying to remember the 12 words they gave you before you went out there, it's not like he has this long diatribe he's about to go down. Like, he just has to remember like 4 key sentences in between the good shit Drew says.
He screwed that up, dude.
Fucked it all up. But
can't defend him.
Yeah, no, he's pissing Finn Balor off because he just throws him in a match in the main event against Drew McIntyre. And if Drew wins, Judgment Day is barred from ringside at Clash at the Castle. Because, Drew McIntyre is always getting fucked over by outside interference.
Finn Balor took the hotel key.
Oh yeah, I got that. Oh yeah, well yeah, I got a few
Oh, we're
notes
getting
on
there.
that. Yeah. That's next. That is the very next thing. I lumped it all into one thing. I wasn't going to go over it as we like that all happened throughout the night. But yeah, let's get into that because
Oh,
Dominic.
I want to get into that for
Yeah,
sure.
damn right. Dominic walks into the Judgment Day's clubhouse, the little corner in the back room, and who in there is none other than uh, the all-time winningest Liv Morgan Award winner, Liv Morgan. She was sitting there on the table,
See,
yes, waiting for Dominic, and she says that
Mm.
she wants him to come back to her hotel room, and he gives her the key to basically the key to the castle, because
I have a chair.
yes, because she's very nice, and yeah. So
I'm on
I
my
mean,
way.
and then Dominic doesn't want the key. He's like, no, no, no,
What a
and
good guy,
then
Dom.
she like rubs it down his chest. Is this where she put it in his pants, or was that the second time? No, yeah, she put it in
Uh,
his pants, right? Yeah, yeah,
She throws
because
yeah.
it at him.
yeah, he did put it in pants because later on, um,
No, she throws it at him, and then he throws it down.
oh, okay,
He
all
throws it
right,
away.
that's right. We'll see. Then later on, backstage, uh, Rey Mysterio, uh, Rey Mysterio confessed to Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito that Morgan left her hotel key to Dominic, and Carlito just went, "That's cool."
Yeah,
That was
the best
awesome.
thing he's ever
Carlito was
the
awesome on this show,
the best thing he's ever said.
dude. When he got scared later, when the Judgment Day came out, when they hit that loud boom thing or whatever that
Yeah,
happens, that was
yeah,
awesome.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, so later on backstage again, Judgment Day is around the table and they're arguing about they need to get their shit together, something like that. And then Finn Balor, I didn't even see it on the screen. I just saw it gone. Did they show him actually sliding it into his?
Yeah, if you watch the video, they I didn't see it live either, but if you watch the replay, like when they're all going like this, he slides his hand down and grabs it, puts it in his pocket.
Oh,
It's
okay.
clear as day. Like he does it.
That's because they're all fucking Liv Morgan. Remember a few weeks ago, who got out of
You
the
saw
car
her?
with Liv Morgan?
Yeah.
Finn Balor.
0% body fat, Finn Balor.
0% body fat. Ain't a fucking chance in hell he weighs 225 pounds, Pat McAfee. Tell you that right now. I got that in my notes later.
That's how
And
much
no,
I weigh. When I heard that, I'm like, there's no fucking way.
I mean,
dude.
he is pretty muscular, dude.
He is muscular. That dude weighs 185, 190 tops.
Yeah,
You think?
Yeah.
yeah. I think Finn Balor is what 5'10",
Yeah.
something
He's
like that.
not,
I'm
he's
5'11",
muscular.
and
He
I'm
has an eight pack.
yeah, I'm 226 and 5'11". Like, there's no way he motherfucker weighs fucking
So
225.
Finn Balor is
Wait, you're a
5'11".
giant in Mexico.
I'm
You're
a
like
big guy
Yao
here.
Ming.
I'm stand out like a motherfucker out here.
Oh, nice.
He stood out like a motherfucker here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you come down here to the South, you definitely stand out.
They thought I was Nate Shadow.
Hey man, don't talk about CM Chunk like that.
Sorry, sir. Is this guy bothering you? Like, what?
No, he's with us.
Uh, that's just my friend John seen enough calories.
What's funny is that we went to go see our friend AJ Love at this restaurant, and this lady actually did that. Like, she didn't say like that, but Nate and Amy walked in, and and then I walk in, and then she looks at me like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm with them." And then we all walked
What do
inside. I
you
was like,
want?
"Fucking bitch."
This
Uh,
this website says Finn Balor is 190 pounds.
no, that's what I said about 185, 190.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
Yeah.
Dude, I could literally be one of those people that works at the fair that tells people how much they weigh and then makes fun of them.
That's a great job. Dude.
It is. Yeah. I mean,
Well, you're dead on.
anytime like someone like asks me like, what do you think I weigh? I'm always within 10 pounds, 5 or 10 pounds.
You have a gift, Chet.
Yeah, I do have a gift. Yes, I have the gift of gab, and the gift of eating Big Grab Doritos. So
Ooh,
yeah,
Cool Ranch. I prefer Cool Ranch.
you suck.
That's what I was eating.
Whoa.
That's a Hoovy thing. That's something Hoovy would say. Oh, I hate Doritos except for the Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch
No,
is
I
the
like
worst fucking Dorito flavor of all time.
nah, sweet and spicy nachos good too.
No, yeah, that's
Not
good.
sweet spicy, no.
Sweet chili is good.
Sweet chili, that's the one. Yeah, I like that.
I've never tasted that one. No,
They used to make these salsa
actually
ones that came in a black bag. They don't make them anymore. Those were good as fuck.
I swear on my kid. That's exactly what I was eating right now before we started the pod was Cool Ranch Doritos with sour cream.
Well, that
Ew,
sounds
sour
way
cream
better
gross.
with the
It's
sour
great.
cream.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh. Hey man, to each his own, dude. Those Doritos do suck.
You know what
Spicy
else
nacho is my
sucks?
favorite.
What else?
Braun
Like,
Strowman.
Braun Strowman fucking sucks. The monster among monsters. You know what? That dude can suck the most monstrous bag of dicks there that exist. Okay,
Yeah,
I hope he gets fucked by the monster among monster of all dildos, and I hope it's shaped just like him, and Vince McMahon owns it.
it has a bald spot.
Yes, a bald spot at the top. And
He paid so much money for that hair to not come back.
Yeah,
Should have just stayed bald like
dude,
Chet.
they
sure.
did a better job on Jackass by putting their pubes on that guy's face. It's more believable than what Braun Strowman has.
That's one of the greatest skits of all
Yes,
time.
yes,
100%.
I believe that. It's just I don't care. Like Rey Mysterio, the second he comes on my screen, it's almost Natalia level of like I just want to change the channel.
Yes.
I don't like, I don't care. He's always in the same bullshit, rotating the same program with like three different people. It's the same problem.
In promo, yeah.
Yeah, so it's nothing new. You're a legend, you're a Hall of Famer. Nope. Okay, great. You know what I love Rey Mysterio from 1996 to like 2008, like through the end of his first WWE run. He was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
But the best thing that happened on this show on Raw was a callback to Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio killed the guy.
Rey Mysterio did kill a guy. Yeah, sick. Yeah.
So that's all I care about Rey Mysterio. Like I've never found him entertaining, except for
You know
when
what the
he was
best part of
WCW.
this match was?
When it ended.
Michael Cole being a full blown racist at the beginning.
Yeah, he was.
Because first of all, I am in the kitchen because like second Rey Mysterio came out, I tuned out. Then I heard Braun's music, so I get up and I'm facing away from the TV, and he goes, "Into the match comes Dragon Lee," and then the crowd kind of exploded, and I was like, what the fuck are they pumped about him for? And I turn around and it's Rey Mysterio, and I go, Cole is a fucking moron, and then he just like laughs it off. He's like, my bad. And
I met Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, people online are like, I love how relaxed commentary is now, dude. Like they're just allowed to fuck up, and then it's just like, my bad.
I mean, they all look the same with the mask.
I mean, they both had masks on, but
that's what I say with the mask on.
Yes,
and they were wearing
but
similar
Rey
colors.
Mysterio now has Hulk Hogan back. So next time you see Rey Mysterio wrestle, he has Hulk Hogan back from like the 2000s.
Like the leathery, gross
Leathery,
skin.
and then like
No, it's the skin of a hot dog.
Yes, hot dog skin.
Hot dog back skin coming in hot. That's the name of the episode, Hot Dog Back Skin. Write it down.
Get your wieners.
That's from Always Sunny. They have a wrestling episode, and that's how they describe Hulk Hogan, is the skin of a hot dog.
Roddy Piper,
that's pretty accurate, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Roddy Piper's in that episode. It is amazing. He's like,
could I watch just that episode and still understand it?
Yeah. You might not understand, get why each main character is the way they are, but you'll still enjoy that episode.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
It might make you start watching the show because you'd be like, dude, this Charlie guy really made me laugh. And Frank, what a fucking hot mess that guy is.
He's like,
is that Danny DeVito?
Yeah,
Frank's Danny DeVito.
When he goes, I turn around, you turn around, he's calling you the N-word. It's like, why did he call me the N-word? I don't know, man. I didn't know what to say. He just called you the N-word. It's so good.
I'll have to. I'm off Friday and I don't have anything to do, so maybe I'll just binge it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Watch the show, dude. You'll be glad you did, because you'll be like, you're gonna start laughing so hard during episodes,
You'll
dude.
quote everything from
When
it.
I was watching them live when they were coming out, I mean, they still are, but I don't watch them live anymore. Like me and my buddies were waiting at like 9:57 on FX, going, "Hi, yes, it's coming on, boys. New episode. Let's go." Like, it's so fucking funny. Not like
Yeah.
Michael Cole fucking up Mysterio and Lee. That's just fucking dumb. He's really just
No.
an ignorant, racist son
That's
of a
just
bitch.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was angry for Hoovy. I felt bad.
Yeah, I felt bad for Hoovy as well.
I was so terrified and offended.
I know. That's why I felt bad.
I appreciate you, boys.
Yeah. You know who else I feel bad for? Poor Otis. Man, just every week, it's just, he has his boss, his master, if you know, for
Mess.
lack of his massa. Yeah, he just keeps getting slapped across the face, but then he knows where his bread is buttered. He was a useless before Chad Gable. I mean, he was a
It's
heavy
about as
machinery.
useless. It's about as useless as Bobby's sex life.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I hear it's flourishing this month, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, when Otis turns on Gable, it's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, Otis is basically just a big dumb goof right now. But his facials and his mannerisms are so good.
Yeah.
Like,
His acting's
yeah,
got way better.
yeah. And when he mentioned I lost the Money in the Bank briefcase before I met Gable. I was a loser and I lost my peach. He was talking about Mandy Rose. I was like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they talk about shit that happened years ago.
Long-term
Yeah.
storytelling.
Long time storytelling. But yes, this match, Gable versus Zayn at Clash of the Castle. I hope Gable wins. I mean, my prediction sheet says he's winning, so I hope he does. But
Yeah, no spoilers.
I
These
guess
fuckers
so.
wait.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what? I think Sami Zayn is going to win in a count out now. I changed my mind. Tune in later to find out if if I actually stick to my word. I'm a liar.
Clinching it right now.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Baszler and Stark. Ooh, what a team. Team Scary versus the Unholy Union, and they defeated them. That match was a match that happened. And all right, next up, the
Award
backstage.
nominee.
Backstage.
That match is a match that happened. All right, next up.
Next up, the Miz is backstage catching up with his old pal, R-Truth.
He's not wrong.
You'd never even known, you almost wouldn't even think they knew each other sometimes. And he informs him that they have a tag team match this evening with the Acolyte Protection Agency, the APA. And the second he said it, I chuckled, and then I immediately knew who his match was against.
Yep.
And then I thought, okay, these guys are losing the titles. Let's go. Final Testament, they're going to get a push. Now they're on Raw. They're going to win the titles. Not so fast, my friend. No, they did not. That group is about as useless as fucking Retribution in a Thunderdome the night after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
The worst.
Shitty.
Birds.
Lions. Yeah, so that sucks.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I honestly can't wait
asshole.
till both tag team champions lose their belts. Not really sure why they split them up. They could have the tag team roster is strong enough on both shows, but it's good enough to be like the women's where they can go back and forth, have some, but
Yeah, that's what they needed to do. I mean, when the Usos were champs, they didn't really fight anyone from the other brand until they split them up.
yeah, it's. I
And
mean,
same
it
thing with
is what it
Judgment
is.
Day. The Judgment Day didn't fight anyone from SmackDown before they split them up. It was bad. But I think you're right. You make them Bring them back together. Have them fight. Have them be on both shows. Works.
Yeah, they could have like
It could work.
the
I mean, it's
Raw
like
and
what you guys.
SmackDown belt. They could have made those just one title and incorporated the good parts of both titles into,
Sure.
and they've been awesome.
It's like what you said earlier about the women's tag team champions with Jade and Bianca going back and forth. It's made them relevant a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus seeing Jade and Bianca come out on every show isn't the worst thing in the world either.
It is not
No,
It's not too bad.
Not at all.
because they're hot. That's why.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
But not award winners.
not award winners, dude.
No,
There was a
not for me.
lot. There was a lot of nominees this week, boys.
Oof.
A lot,
A
a
lot.
lot, a lot.
A lot of vagina.
Yeah, but the
I beg your pardon?
a lot of vagina. Yeah.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Oh, it's Austin Powers, man.
It's not my bag.
Wait,
baby.
have you seen that?
Yeah, that's why I said a lot of vagina.
Oh wow.
In Austin Powers 1.
Oh, now 2 and 3. Never seen them.
I've seen all 3 of them. 2 is my favorite one. I told you guys, I watch older movies, just nothing newer I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
The new stuff I don't really
Yeah.
have the patience for.
Well, let's talk about somebody who isn't going to be watching Raw anymore. And before the main event, that gentleman's name is Ricochet. Yes, earlier I think we somehow skipped over it. Braun Breaker beat Dragunov in a banger of a match. I skipped over that, but yeah, that match was awesome with Ricochet coming out after the match when Braun was about to spear. And take notes, other Braun. This is how you run around the ring and look like you're going to fuck somebody up. Is run around, more than, I don't know,
Well,
0.75 miles per hour.
The guy doesn't have knees.
No, he's got Matt Hardy legs. Yeah.
He's walking on stilts.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
His hairline's walking on thin ice.
For sure.
I feel bad. My hairline sucks too, though.
Yeah, dude, mine's not great either. But I don't grow my hair out to show
You
that.
you face reality though.
Yeah, yeah. So no, I'm not doing that bullshit. I'm not walking around with like patches of hair missing on the top of my head, looking like a goddamn jackass.
See,
Fair.
Yeah, but let's see. Somebody who did get their ass whooped and looked like a goddamn jackass. That was Ricochet. Because earlier
Rest
in the
in
night
peace.
he held
He
R.I.P.
he did.
Dude.
He did.
Because when Breaker spears Dragunov on top of a equipment case, and then proceeds to take Ricochet, pick him up like a lawn dart, a la Rey Mysterio 1996 Kevin Nash into the trailer on Monday Nitro, and lawn dart his ass. And when he hits the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, baby, he hits his face on the side of that 18-wheeler, and then he falls flat on his back onto the ground. And it made a sick thud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
it was glorious.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome. And then he proceeds to, as Pat McAfee says, "Is that a Chevy?" Proceeds to power slam him off the steps, going into the truck onto the windshield, which was real glass, by the way. CM Punk.
He was pissed.
Yeah, I bet CM Punk was fucking furious. He no
Real
longer
glass
he
and
no
a
longer
car
has
rental.
beef with Drew. He's got beef with Braun now. Yeah, well, you know what, CM Punk? You'll be barking up the wrong tree, literally. You mess with that man, he'll kill you.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah. So, but that was before the main event. So, yeah, Ricochet, you're gone. We'll see you in AEW. And I don't know if when your contract expires because they didn't release you. I don't think you have a non-compete clause. So technically, I don't know where he's going. He might be staying, and we're all getting worked. I don't know.
I think it could be a work. Maybe they're pushing this. He asked for his release really, really hard.
That is a good point.
And they had Samantha Irvin involved. Like, I don't know, man. listen, like I said before in our text thread, there's a lot of matches I would love to see with him in AEW. But like, so I don't remember who said it, but somebody said he'll wrestle good for 3 weeks and then he'll be forgotten about.
Yep. Yeah. No,
Yep.
that's what I got. He will go to AEW. He will have a great debut. He will have a awesome match with Will Ospreay, and then he'll be forgotten about.
He'll wrestle Okada, he'll wrestle the Young Bucks, and then that's the kiss of death.
Yep.
Hoovie's favorite tag team, the Young Bucks.
Yeah, favorite tag team ever.
I think he'd fare in New Japan, not AEW.
I want to see him in TNA against Mike Speedball Bailey.
That'd be awesome. Mike Speedball Bailey is in talks with WWE.
Yes,
that'd be awesome. Well, here's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see him leave, come back as Prince Puma.
Dude!
But here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. You know who Prince Puma is only going to be fighting with? The LWO and Legado.
Damn it!
Fuck. Can't have nice things.
I mean, for the 6 months they'll be fighting, they're going to be putting on bangers. So I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah,
that's true. That's a great point.
All right, I'm tired of watching these bullshit Rey Mysterio matches when I could be getting like Angel Garza, great fucking wrestler. He was awesome in NXT.
Yep.
Santos, phenomenal. I mean, I guess Humberto's good. There's nothing about him that's like flashy
he hasn't been a chance. He hasn't gotten a chance to flourish, Humberto.
So,
he's pretty good. The problem is that you make them fight, Carlito, Ray, and you have to fight at their pace. You can't. Escobar can't fight at his pace. Garza can't fight at his pace. You have to fucking slow it down for fucking Rey Mysterio and everybody else, and it's stupid. That's why it doesn't work.
Yeah, Santos Escobar versus Andrade all day.
Yeah, look at Santos.
Yeah, why can't we get that?
It's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, or Garza versus Andrade. Give me that.
Shit. Nah. We gotta watch Rey Mysterio and
Carlito.
Well, Rey Mysterio Jr. as Michael Cole thought he was.
He is.
No, I meant like Dragon Lee.
Oh.
Like Rey Mysterio is senior now.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio Jr. was on Nitro for the first hour.
No,
it had some bangers with Eddie Guerrero, Dean
Malenko, Chris Jericho, La Parka, Juventud Guerrera. They were fucking Conan. They were awesome. Billy Kidman. Good shit.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Oh man, why can't that, dude?
Nope. But
Jericho, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah, let's speaking of falling. $160.
I was gonna say, did you guys see
combos,
that?
No combos.
Stupid.
No combos.
Gotta pay both. Gotta pay for both.
Yeah, no flash photography. But so in the main event, Drew McIntyre defeats Finn Balor with a Claymore, and Judgment Day is barred from ringside for their title match, his title match against Damian Priest at Clash at the Castle. I don't know if that is true. I mean, just because someone's barred doesn't mean they're not going to show up.
I was going to ask a question. Nate, how did you get Pat McAfee to read your script when Drew was introduced?
I tweeted at him, and he just happened to read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A big, handsome bastard from Scotland. I was like, oh shit, Nate got on.
Big, handsome bastard.
When did Nate work for WWE?
Oh, secrets. I can't divulge my secret.
You can't be giving out all the goods on here, Nate.
Yeah,
that's the end of Monday Night Raw. Nate's favorite wrestler, Drew McIntyre, is now allegedly having a one-on-one match with Damian Priest without the interference from Judgment Day. I highly doubt that happens. I'd like to think if it wasn't a Bloodline Rules match at WrestleMania, everything still would have happened.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Just the ref knockdown, that's it.
Yeah. So let's see here. All right, boys, you ready to give some awards?
See.
Hell yes.
All right. here. Nate, we'll start with you. Who did you have this week as the Sofa King worst on the mic?
Damian Priest.
He sucked. He did suck. Hoovy.
He sucked.
He sucked.
All right, I'll go ahead. I had The Miz during the entrance. Anytime The Miz is given a microphone,
That was bad, dude.
it's so bad. It's really bad. It's not
It was
good.
bad.
See,
What about you, Hoovy?
I'm gonna do a tiebreaker. Miz was fucking bad, but I think that Priest is the worst because he's the champ, and yeah, he just I can't defend him. Like I said, I can't defend him.
You know, a lot of people have come out this week and they've said, like, because Ricochet is leaving, quote unquote, and they're like, oh, the WWE dropped the ball with this guy, and they're like, he can't cut a promo. He can't be a champion if he can't cut a promo. Who's their fucking champion right now? He can't cut a promo to save his fucking life, dude.
Yeah.
And the other guy fucking cries.
I still love
And talks
Cody's
about
guy.
his dad.
His dad's Dusty Rhodes, dude.
Yeah, his dad is Dusty Rhodes. I get it. It's awesome. The
I
American
get it.
Dream, Dusty Rhodes, daddy. He was fucking, yes, but...
I don't have to be reminded that his dad's fucking Dusty Rhodes. You know why? Because his fucking last name is Rhodes.
Hey, man, I respect you. I respect you. My dad's Dusty Rhodes.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
respect
whoa.
that, too.
All right,
Dumbest
fair.
one, yeah. All right, what'd you have as best on the mic, Nate?
Pat McAfee.
Me too. Sweep it.
Not just from his announcing, which was awesome, but he just had so many funny little quips throughout the evening that I enjoyed thoroughly.
I specifically had when he introduced Finn Balor, and he said his opponent representing the bum-ass Judgment Day.
Yeah. I had Pat too.
Pat, sweep it.
Sweep it.
All right, let's see here. Sofa
Sweep.
King hottest. Nate, what you have?
I have a new winner this week, as Chet has stated.
Drew's
There
not
were
here.
lots of options.
Dude,
But-
the field was stacked.
It was stacked, but I went with Samantha Irvin.
Now, was it from her on TV, or was it that picture she posted?
The TV, but that picture was awesome.
Yeah, the one with Kathy Kelly was good too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one too. Just like
You're gonna
that.
do one?
Yeah,
Let's
just
do
like
it.
that.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's do it.
We'll put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
No, I want you guys to do the Natalia and her sister type of pictures, videos.
I will if he comes to the wedding.
I mean, at least
1,000%
these
in,
won't
dude.
be incest.
Just slap each other's
Yeah.
titties.
I'm hairy as fuck.
Me too. Or bears. Bears.
Bear.
Bears and
Two
otters.
bears.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. All right, let's see here.
It's not a joke.
I went with Tiffany Stratton from SmackDown.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go ahead and send you boys this picture just to give you a reminder of SmackDown on the way. But yes, she looked very amazing. Liv Morgan, it probably would have been Liv Morgan if not her. What about you, Hoovy?
That's a good picture.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Told you.
No, I'm gonna go with Lyra Valkyria. Them shorts.
Them see-through shorts with that
Them
ass.
see-through shorts. And then the way she goes pinned, I was like, ugh, my lord.
Lordy, lordy.
Yeah, Lyra, she's hot.
All that sugar and I'm diabetic.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
He's too diabetic to eat all that cake.
That was
Yeah.
solid. Nice. All right, let's see here. Sofa King Gross. Nate.
I, this week, am going to give the Shane Baszler Award to none other than Shane Baszler.
Oh, man. You know what I did, buddy? You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I did kind of the same thing, but I put her in a package deal.
Oh.
Yeah. Shane Baszler and her pal, Mariah Scary.
Fair. That's a fair assessment.
Because, yeah, you know what? One piece of shit plus another piece of shit is a lot of shit.
That is a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I went a little bit different, boys, and
Okay.
I picked
Who'd you pick?
Shayna
Tiffany
Baszler.
Stratton? No.
Shayna Baszler.
Oh, wow. Thinking outside the box. I like it.
The box
Hoovy.
boys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Real thinker right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Speaking of shitty, since we were talking about shitty, Nate, what did you have as the so fucking shitty move of the week? It was so fucking shitty.
Let's see. Where did I lost my notes?
That's how shitty it was.
That's how bad it was. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Well, let me tell you mine, and maybe you'll agree.
Yeah, please do.
Because I didn't bring it up earlier just to bring it up now. Because it was that shitty. Sheamus declaring for Money in the Bank at 49,000 years old.
Oh, let me ask you this. Now you mention that. These guys are declaring for Money in the Bank, but then Michael Cole said there's going to be qualifying matches next week. So are they in the matches, or are they qualifying? Are they declaring for the qualifying matches?
I hope they're declaring for the qualifying matches.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Hope.
I thought because I heard qualifying matches. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of those deals where like 4 guys are like, yeah, I'm in, and then like I'm declaring for the Rumble, and then like there's 2 fatal 4-ways for 1 Rumble spot between other 8 guys. I mean,
See, I like that kind of stuff, but for the Money in the Bank, you should always have qualifiers.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the last spot have like a fatal 5-way or whatever the fuck of the people who've lost.
Then you know what? I mean, then it has to be Ludwig versus Sheamus, because one of them can't.
Yeah.
They both can't be in the fucking match.
That was a banger anyway. So
That was a great match. That was a match, you know, for match of the week last week for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Hoovy? What you got? Shitty move.
The only one that I caught when I paid attention was when the women during the women's tag match. Actually after when Alba Fire and Isla Dawn came out, Jade Cargill hit Jaded on Alba Fire, and then the match was over, and then she pins her, which I was like,
yeah, she did.
I was like, okay, like I get she does the whole, you know, she bends over backwards or whatever, but come on, you do the move and that's it. You just get up. Don't fucking pin her because the match is over.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess she did win that match too.
DQ.
Yeah. All right.
I found my answer.
What's your answer?
It was when Johnny Gargano went to hit sliced bread on the floor and almost died.
All right. Yeah.
He landed. I audibly gasped. I was like, oh, he's dead.
Also, honorable mention, 1B for Johnny Gargano, him coming out to that music.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
Yeah.
And was Tommaso Ciampa? I swear he was just wearing a shirt that said SmackDown, like Survivor Series was happening in a couple weeks.
He might have been.
Gotta represent.
I guess, yeah, for the brand, dude. All right, let's see here. Sofa King awesome move. It was awesome. Nate.
Ricochet getting lawn darted and take a sickening back bump on the concrete.
I will second that.
That was so. I think he hit his head too. That was gross.
Dude, it was brutal.
It was worse than the car.
Yeah, the car. Yeah, the car was nowhere near as bad as the lawn dart. That thud when he hit the concrete was
gross.
Gross.
What about you, Hoovy?
Originally I had the Grayson Waller, like the roll up, and then Gargano suplexed them like in midair until Ricochet was murdered.
Dead.
Murder.
Dead.
D-E-D.
That's great. If he's being written off TV, this is perfect. You gotta murder them on TV, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's agreed. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. And we got the Sofa King bad match.
I went with the 6-man tag. Even though there was a women's tag team title match, which was 1A, I went with Strowman, Mysterio, and Dragon Lee versus the Judgment Day.
Oh, that was a worse women's tag match than that one, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Scary Shane versus the Unholy Union.
Oh yeah, that was so shitty. I forgot about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't blame you there. It sucked. What about you, Hoovy?
Yeah, that
That women's bullshit.
the Shane Scary.
Shane Scary.
Yeah.
Gross,
Scary
dude.
Shane.
Yeah, dude. Shane Baszler looks like Shane from Walking Dead after he got bit. You guys don't watch Walking Dead, do you? You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I stopped at like season 5.
I stopped after like season 3, something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, then that one went off like a fart in church. All right, let's see
I
here.
said yeah. I said it was pretty good.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got the Sofa King Awesome match. Damn, I can't even find my goddamn notes.
To me, there wasn't a lot of good matches this week, obviously. But I enjoyed Io Sky versus Lyra Valkyria.
That was a good match. That was really good. I would have put that one if I didn't go with Braun Breaker and Dragunov.
That was good too.
I have Breaker and Dragunov.
And then with everything that happened after the fact, and then the whole lawn dart thing later, put it as like a package deal of the night. That whole awesomeness. I enjoyed it.
It made the match better.
It did.
The match was good, but then the after thing made it better.
Yeah. Because if he doesn't lawn dart him into the thing because he doesn't interfere at the end of the match, I don't even think about the match again really until I'm like, all right, which one did I enjoy the most this week? Hey, you're right. It had my attention immediately. Good shit. Good shit. All right, let's see.
Shite.
Moving on to some news. Boys ready to give some news. Maybe a little
Hell
bit.
yes.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I already said earlier I didn't have jack shit this week. I had a couple things, but once we discussed what we were going over, I had nothing to add. So let's see here. Hoovy, I guess we'll start with you. What tidbits of wonderful information and knowledge would you like to drop on the fine folks?
So, let's see. Today is Tuesday the 11th. So, let me see here. I'm just pulling up a calendar. So, Saturday night we had a NXT pay-per-view. What was it? Battleground, right?
NXT Deadline. Vic Joseph said at one point.
Oh yeah.
What an idiot.
So NXT had a pay-per-view Battleground on Saturday in the UFC Apex Arena in Las Vegas, and they had a special host by the name of Sexy Red, who's appeared in the show once, and then she's an avid WWE wrestling fan. She was arrested on her way to Las Vegas for that Friday night. She was part of a brawl that happened at the airport in Atlanta, Georgia, and there's a video of it, and it was pretty nasty. Like I couldn't tell if it was her, but it looks like attempted murder.
She was the one with the pole.
Yeah, she had the pole. Then she busted her ass.
So it was her. So yeah, if she strikes somebody with that, that's attempted murder. So
go hard or go home, dude.
Remember I told you guys when she came to Phoenix, she's banned from the nightclubs because this is the type of environment she brings. It's unhealthy, it's dangerous, and just malicious. So she was arrested. Obviously, she made it to Saturday at Vegas, but I don't know, man. It's not a good look for WWE, man.
I mean, I guess she was just a host of the show. She got arrested on the way there. I mean, she had the most uninspired intro. I couldn't understand a fucking word she said. I posted it to TikTok. It got like 1,500 views by the end of the show. So
that's awesome.
And like all the comments I got were like, I don't fucking know what she's trying to say. And I don't either, dude.
Yeah.
I don't either. Yeah, Vegas.
No,
Yeah.
why it looks bad for WWE because you pull up NXT Battleground, you see Sexy Red, and the highlight's going to be the first thing that pops up for her is going to be that fight. So it's definitely bad publicity
Well,
for the
if the
wrestling world.
kids, if the younger generation Googles China, they're gonna find a fucking thing or two about a thing or two on there.
One night in China.
I was
Yeah,
just going to
one
say
night in China.
one night in China, I believe.
Yeah, you know,
But
Let's
yeah,
go X Pac.
let's go X Pac.
and if they happen to look up, what Brad Maddox and Xavier Woods were doing, hanging out at any point, you might find a thing or two, but a thing or two there. Who knows?
Who
Who
knows?
knows? Who
Yeah.
knows? Well, we talked about this during the day. Ricochet allegedly has given his
Allegedly.
notice to WWE that he is not going to be renewing his contract and he will be going elsewhere.
Oh
Hence, why he
no.
was murdered on TV and why they took off the Speed Championship on Friday after SmackDown went off the air and they gave it to Andrade. So I don't know, man. Like I mentioned earlier, New Japan would be. I would rather him go to New Japan, but obviously it's not going to work since he's engaged to Samantha Irvin. Uh, AEW, I don't see it working either because again, like you guys say, he's just going to be lost in the mix. You can't cut a promo to save him. I mean, he fits in AEW because he can wrestle and choreograph, but he can't cut a promo to save his life. Uh, but I don't know, man. I mean, Will Ospreay and Ricochet was good when it happened, but then when you look back at it, it's just extremely choreographed. Like, do we want to see that again? I don't know.
Yes.
Not me. You do?
I do. I want to see them
100%.
with 10 years later, however long ago it was.
I just don't want to see that choreographed thing again. That's all I don't
It-
want to see.
See, this time I think it's going to look less choreographed and more just fluid.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope you're
Yeah.
right.
Like, look at Logan Paul's matches. They're entirely thought out through and choreographed and worked through. But when he does it, it doesn't appear that way.
Yeah, because
So,
Logan Paul's a professional.
yeah. Hey, Ricochet's pretty fucking badass, too. His run in NXT was awesome. And then they put the tag titles on him and Malachi Black, Aleister Black, and then it was just Vince ruined him. Bullshit after bullshit.
My favorite thing from Ricochet is when he jumps over the ropes and lands in front of Velveteen Dream.
Yeah,
That's
that was
one of the
awesome.
greatest moments in history.
Yeah, that's so fucking amazing. And then the best part is Velveteen Dream
I
selling
have
it. Like,
3
what
shirts.
the fuck?
Velveteen Dream. Not Ricochet.
How many of those don't have cum on it?
0.
0. No, they
Fucking you take a black lights at Jackson Pollock
you
shirt.
take a black light, the light will explode upon turning it on.
You need sunglasses in there.
There's so much
There's
cum.
so much cum.
Ectoplasm everywhere, dude.
All right, the last thing that I have, last important thing, is it looks like The Rock suffered an injury during filming of the movie The Smashing Machine, which is based on the life of MMA legend
Based
Mark
on the life
Burrow.
of Juvencio and how much ass he fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
More
I'm
Damn,
ass.
I
in it.
can't believe they got The Rock to play you, dude. That's awesome.
Hey man, the resemblance is there. When I take
It's
my shirt off,
uncanny.
I look different.
Dick the Cock
Yeah.
Yeah,
Johnson.
Dick the Cock
Yes.
Johnson. Yes, yes, yes. Dick the Cock Johnson.
Penis.
Penis.
So he got banged up pretty bad, and he messed up his elbow, which looks like there might be some minor tear. He says he feels pretty good, but it looks like there's a minor tear, so they're gonna work on that because he's supposedly going to wrestle WrestleMania 41. So they need him back healthy as ever if they want to have his match at 41.
That'd be awesome. Look, yes.
Yeah, he might be out for maybe 5 months if he has surgery. So we'll see.
I mean, it might not even be that bad. I did read that they can't do an MRI until he gets
Until it's
fluids
goes down.
removed or swelling goes down. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's gonna need to the Rock, the Smashing Machine. He's gonna need a discharge from his arm, if you will. Strong discharge before you can find out the extent of the damage. Yes.
See, that's all I had for news.
That's
There's a
all
lot
you
of
got?
minor stuff in there. No, one last thing. It looks like WWE is interested in Penta Cero Miedo to join WWE. His contract's
Oh,
up,
Yes, dude.
love that
Ah,
guy,
so
dude.
I love
Love
him.
him.
And
yeah, he is awesome.
my fear is, like I told you guys, I fear that he'll come back and wrestle, or not come back, but he'll wrestle Legado de Fantasma and LWO. Because
Yeah.
we all have to go through that. That's our initiation, is to fight those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can inject Penta
It's
versus
like it's
Andrade
like a
into my veins.
metaphorical border you have to cross
Oh
to get
Lord,
into WWE.
Yeah,
yes,
cross the border, right,
Yeah.
Hoovy?
yeah, exactly, exactly. You know what's funny is I just thought about
You got
this.
to get past the walls of Jericho, but
It's 2 walls now.
yeah, that is too. Yeah,
2 walls now. You
and
know
if you
what?
got a problem with that, you'll run into Jericho's wife in Washington D.C. She's still there from storming the Capitol, never left,
Oh, jeez.
and she's underneath the learning tree.
That's why he charges 160 per picture
Gay.
Oh,
autograph because
Pop.
he's bailing out his wife. But yeah, that's all we got. That's all I got for news.
Yeah. What about you, Nate? What you got?
News.
Little tidbits
Well, right
information you got.
as pull back the curtain a little bit, as we're recording, it's Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Cody Rhodes is
It's
in the
6 o'clock.
ring. You're right. Cody Rhodes is in the ring on NXT right now, and he was just interrupted by Trick Williams.
God, dude, if
Um,
you just said Joe Hendry,
No, but if I pop all of a sudden, that's why. I don't have the volume up, honestly, so I don't know what they're saying. But anyway, so Cody's on NXT, which
you
is
could turn the
cool.
captions on. And it'll tell you what he's saying.
I can guess what
Oh,
Cody's
you can't
talking about.
read? Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I only got my
He,
grade 6.
he probably came out and said, "So, NXT,
NXT Orlando.
what do you guys want to talk about?"
Yeah.
My dad, Dusty Rhodes.
Alba Fire's mom passed away tragically. She was hit by a
Ooh.
car in Florida while crossing the street.
Damn.
And that was actually in May. So she still will be wrestling at the pay-per-views, I'm sure, because she's wrestled since then. But
Yeah.
she just released it today because they just found out, like, I guess the cause of death, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
They had the autopsy and whatnot. So that's kind of shitty. But good on her for still performing.
Yeah, that's terrible. But the cops couldn't tell when they pulled up on the scene that this person had been hit by a car.
I mean, I guess like they wanted to do an autopsy, and I don't know. That's just what I read.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So in Florida, you have to there's probable
You
cause
have
and
to
things
kill
like
a
that.
man before you get your citizenship in Florida.
And you'd be Florida man. No, since they could be like a, I don't know, it's murder basically. They have to wait for the autopsy. You have to wait for all the results to come back, so it took forever. But one thing
Mm.
that I read was Orlando is one of the highest cities in the country for pedestrian getting hit by vehicles for jaywalking. So
Hmm.
that's,
Yeah.
I mean, not saying that this is what happened, but it could be a coincidence. A lot of people do tend to jaywalk and get fucking plastered by
I
someone.
mean, that's most of the videos I see. They're crossing the street when they shouldn't be. And
Send me all those
I,
videos.
It's
oh,
unfortunate.
you want them? You can have them. I don't want them in my fucking algorithm no more. I keep
I'll take
going.
them
I'm
all.
not interested in this. It's like people get split in half.
Oh, I gotta show you
Yeah.
the video of the lady in Mexico getting hit by the train. You seen that?
Oh, hell yes. She tried to take a selfie with the train and got wrapped, dude.
Yeah,
Hmm.
God, you sent me that, and I was sitting next to the
Oh, I
guy
sent
at
it to you
work,
guys.
and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go,
yeah.
no, and I
Yeah.
showed him. I go, I'm not clicking on this, and then he read the thumbnail, and he goes, "Don't do that." And I was like, "I'm not, man."
It wasn't as
I
bad.
couldn't
It wasn't
I
that
couldn't
bad.
have clicked it fast enough, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's
No,
see that shit.
the fu- the worst best part of it is that here in Mexico, they laugh their ass off about it. Like I
I
literally
did
had this
too.
I had this conversation with Mama Mark today. It's like in Mexico, if you die for something dumb, they will tease the fuck out of you. Like legit tease the fuck out of you. They even show it on TV and they fucking make fun of it on TV.
Am I
They don't give a
Mexican?
fuck. Mexican by injection, buddy.
Mm,
Vegas.
guilty by association.
Vegas, Delaware, Phoenix.
All of it. We fucked everywhere.
But yeah, no. R.I.P. That's a fucking that's a
Yeah, that's
shitty ass way
shitty.
to pass
That
away.
sucks, dude.
Hey, don't you guys
All
forget
jokes
about that
aside.
Tuesday night in Texas y'all had.
Oh,
That's true.
that's
Yeah,
true. Texan and tone.
yeah.
I
Y'all
do
wore
forget
them
about that.
assless chaps.
All chaps are asses.
All chaps are assless. Yeah, I didn't want to say it
Well,
because I said it the other day.
That is true. Son of a bitch.
The dicks.
Uh,
The last thing that I had is
People die and we laugh.
not quite wrestling related, but it's sort of in a roundabout way wrestling related. The 4th of July is coming up, and that is my favorite holiday of all time because I'm very patriotic.
America.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Freedom isn't free.
But there is a champion that is involved in the 4th of July festivities. And his name is Joey Chestnut.
Oh, yeah, the hot dog champion.
Heavyweight champion of hot dog eating contests. Until now.
The only guy that throats more wieners than Bobby.
Well, now Bobby's going to be the winner because Joey Chestnut is now banned from the hot dog eating competition, which is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
But the reason behind it is this. I've done some digging. He refused to sponsor Nathan's hot dogs, and he's now sponsored by a vegan hot dog company. So Nathan said, fuck you, you're out.
100%.
Plant-based wieners.
You're fired. And
I mean,
I want to know how much this company's paying him to sponsor vegan hot dogs. This man has eaten more hot dogs probably than the three of us combined, and now he's going for the vegan getting sponsored by vegan dogs.
I mean, it had to have been a good amount of money, dude.
It has to be a good amount of money, or it's the stupidest fucking move I've ever seen.
One last thing that actually,
unless like he's like Kobayashi. Kobayashi had to retire because his stomach was fucked up. So it could be that too. I mean, if his stomach's on the downfall, then yeah, maybe it was a smart move. I don't know.
Good old Kobayashi.
Yeah.
One last thing that actually just happened on NXT. There's going to be a 25-man battle royal next week. The winner will face Trick Williams at the next pay-per-view. And Cody Rhodes said, you might know some of them, but some of them might be from different locker rooms. Which leads me to believe that's not right. Which leads me to believe that one of them will be Ricky Starks, because that's Cody Rhodes' best friend.
Yeah.
When's his contract over? Is it over already?
That leads me to believe in Joe Hendry.
Don't give me hope, Chet. Don't give me fucking hope.
I would say it has to be Joe Hendry or Moose. Or both.
Dude, it's 25-man battle royal. There's no reason 5 of these guys can't be TNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there, first of all, are not legitimately 20 people and male superstars in NXT who could win that match. There were probably like 3 or 4 people they could put in there that you're going to go, those are probably going to be one of those guys wins. But it's not a stacked, I mean, what are they going to throw? Like the guys in Gallus or what's the dipshit the 2 country fuck bumpkins who with Fallon Henley, like those guys are going to be in there. Nobody gives a shit about them.
Right.
Yeah, that stupid loser from Metaphor. Yeah, they all suck. I mean,
supposedly Ricky Stark's AEW contract is up sometime in June, which is now.
When's the pay-per-view? July? Is it the?
I'm assuming it's the same as Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could. Yeah. I would definitely pop for
in Canada.
Now, here's the thing, though. If we get Joe Hendry and he wins, does NXT get backlash for not letting him beat Trick Williams? Because he's fucking over.
I don't think he'll win. I mean, it's more the shock factor of just being in the match. I don't think he'll win the battle royal.
But then you have the same issue that fucking AEW has in New Japan. You don't put anybody over from the other promotions. Like, I get where you guys are coming from, but at what point do you let the other promotion win at least something?
I mean, until Nate pointed out to me, I was watching the end of the Roxanne Perez match, and I was like, was that one of those dumb moves where it looks like it hurts the person, but really it hurt you? And Nate goes, yeah, she just no-sold her finisher and then hit her with Pop Rocks.
She did.
I was like, what the fuck?
She no-sold it. She just popped right up. I was like, that's disrespectful, dude.
Because I thought it was like when you do a flatliner and you give yourself a rock bottom, like something dumb like that, where the move is meant to hurt the opponent, but you take the brunt of it. Yeah, I didn't know she no-sold her finish. That was terrible.
Yeah,
that was a pretty solid match up to that point.
Speaking of taking the brunt of it, Chet, are you ready to take the brunt of these predictions and me win back my title?
Well, I thought we were going to do one thing before we finished up with predictions.
Oh, you want to do my thing first?
Yeah.
I
So before we get into that, Nate.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? The Macho Man. I'd like to hear your top 5 favorite matches of all time. And if you don't put WrestleMania 3 Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the World Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship on there, you are a piece of garbage. Hot garbage.
I'm a piece of garbage.
Rotten Hill.
So I chose my personal favorites, not ones that are universally considered, like Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels isn't on my list.
These are your favorite matches, not the best matches of all time.
Right.
Now, those could have some similar on there. These are guilty pleasures. Like, you just like to go back and
beat off to Nick Cage matches.
There's one guy that's on here twice, which is
Nick
cool.
Cage is on there twice.
McIntyre,
awesome, dude.
Damn.
No, none of those guys.
It's Nick Cage versus Drew McIntyre, Chat.
Oh man, I never
my
saw
brain
that.
wouldn't be able to comprehend all that fucking hatred.
GC Dub.
Who is Nick Cage versus a face Drew McIntyre?
Murder, death,
kill myself.
MDK all day, Nate. Let me get. Can I get one of those? Can I get a new truck? I need a new Ford truck so I can rob this.
I guarantee you Nick Cage's credit score starts with a 3.
I'm gonna go rob this bank without a mask on.
Yeah.
I would put money on that. Anyway, dickheads. Number 5, starting in my top 5, number 5 was on an AEW pay-per-view, I think 2 years ago. And it was Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay.
That was the first Forbidden Door.
Phenomenal fucking match.
That was really good.
Fucking great match.
It was phenomenal, and it made my top 5 because I loved it so much.
It was so good.
I like Forbidden Door. The first one was pretty good.
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too.
Number 4.
Really good pick. I like that one.
Thank you. Number 4 from NXT TakeOver Philadelphia in 2018. Adam Cole versus Aleister Black in a no-holds-barred match. If you don't remember it, go back and watch it. That match was fucking incredible.
Good shit.
Incredible. Now we're going to stick with the Adam Cole train. And number 3, Adam Cole versus the most recently departed, rest in peace, Ricochet for the North American World title.
That is a good match. That is a great
match. That match was a banger, dude.
I vaguely remember that one, but
that was the first time he hit the super kick on Ricochet when he did the backflip off the ropes,
when he
right?
was upside down, dude.
Yeah.
When he flipped over. Yeah.
That match was the shit.
That was,
dude, that was when NXT was firing all cylinders.
It's NXT in the prime days.
Yeah, the best NXT, dude. Number 2, Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania 40, just because of the last 10 minutes.
And you were there in the building.
That had a part of it, but I think I watched it on TV the other day for the first time. Actually, I watched it back, and it held up.
Oh, I've watched the last 10 minutes video on YouTube at least 10 times.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And I've watched the Undertaker video that's like a minute long. Probably watched that bare minimum 50 fucking times. Sometimes I'll get drunk and I'll be like, I'm gonna watch this, and I'll turn the soundbar all the way the fuck up.
Yeah, the dong, and then the crowd just goes ballistic.
Dude, the crowd goes fucking ape shit for like 20 straight seconds of deafening. And like that was the moment where I was like, I'm going to WrestleMania next year.
Yes. It was they cheered for everybody, but then when the Undertaker hit, it was another level pop that was just through the stratosphere. In an open air stadium, it was that loud.
Yeah.
That was my number 2. But my number 1 favorite match of all time that I've watched 100 times is also from NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, Johnny Gargano versus Andrade for the NXT Heavyweight Championship. That was probably the best match I've ever seen in my life. It was so good, and I watch it all the time.
Dude, Andrade hit a double knees to Gargano. I believe it's outside the ring into the post, and it looks like
Yeah.
he dies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Zelina Vega got involved, and Candice LeRae jumped over the barrier and started chasing her around. So good.
Good. That was a good. Yeah, that was a
It's a great list, man.
NXT was awesome. Great
Yeah.
list, Nate. Good list.
Thank you. I worked hard on it.
I mean, you
Just like
forgot
I'm working-
about that Natalia Lola Vice match from a few weeks ago,
Mm.
but I'll forgive you.
I'm sorry.
You
This
forgive
is
me.
Nate's favorite list, not Chet's favorite list.
Yeah, how are you going to choose between all your favorite Natalia matches, Chet?
It's going to be a shit show. Literally.
Bazinga.
But yes, next week I will be giving my top 5 favorite matches of all time. And
I know you're number one.
no, you don't. I guarantee you don't
Huh.
fucking know my number one.
Natalia's first championship win.
No, I did see her last championship loss live.
I bet you love that.
That was awesome. She
So
lost to
that's what-
Charlotte in Charlotte.
So that's a favorite. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that was at the end of the night when Kurt Angle came out right before Survivor Series. He was like, "Send them all, send them all," and then the Shield came down the last time. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that was
pretty sweet.
awesome.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and then they triple power bombed Shane McMahon, I think it was. Yeah, through the announce table as SmackDown went off the air.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. It was, yeah. So yeah, come next week. Listen to Chet's top 5 Natalia matches of all time. Yes, I love her. She's the best. I love cats.
Love pussy.
Yeah. I love pussy. Meow. Big Tyson Kidd fan. Huge. Yeah.
Hate Samoa Joe for ruining his career.
Yeah, no, I do hate Samoa Joe. I wish he would have delivered that muscle buster to Natalia, but that's neither here nor there. The mixed match challenge wasn't a thing yet. What's a guy supposed to do? I don't know. All right, let's see here. Well, that is Nate's top 5. Let's see here. Now, Nate, you were saying some bullshit earlier. Please continue to say it again.
Well, what I said was either myself or my good friend, Mr. Juvencio, are coming for you. So you have to have your head on a swivel, sleep
Coming
with
on
one
him.
eye open.
That sounds like sexual harassment.
It is. And you're going to take it.
No,
and
no,
you're
no,
gonna,
no, no, no. It's
you're
not
going to like it.
It's not harassment if he likes it.
Well,
Yeah. Sexual harassment panda says otherwise.
sleep with one eye open, Chet. Gripping
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
pillow
sleep with
tight.
full open. How about that?
Sexual harassment.
How many do you have?
Panda.
Not just one, just the one. But it will be
Just one. Just the
a
one.
gape. Yes, just the one.
That's going to be my favorite clip of the show. Just the one.
Just the one.
All
Clip
right,
it.
let's see here. All right, well, let's see. We got predictions for Clash at the Castle. My title is on the line. These jabronis can't have it. They can try. They can step up to the plate, do all they want. But at the end of the day, they ain't winning shit. I can't even find the goddamn email who Vincio sent me. So maybe I ain't worth a fuck. There it is. Clash
Don't matter.
predictions. Clash predictions. Let's see here.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, first match on the card. Yeah. We have the women's. What is her title called? Women's World Championship?
Yeah. Women.
WWE Women's Champ?
Yeah. WWE Women's Champion.
Yeah. Bailey defending
Bayley.
against a local Scotsman herself.
Pipper Niven.
Yes. Disguise of a Scotsman's trailer. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. I didn't mean it. Piper Niven.
What was her name before she was Piper Niven?
Viper Niven.
Dewdrop.
Dewdrop.
Vince
Dewdrop.
gave her.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
I mean, her name on the Indies was awesome. She was Viper Niven.
Yeah, Viper Niven. Yeah.
Yeah, when she won when she wrestled in that Mae Young Classic, dude, she was a beast.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh, yeah,
She's always
dude.
been
I would
great.
be pumped for this match if she hasn't been in like tag team bullshit since she's been brought up.
It might be good.
If they let them wrestle like they do, like they know how to, it would be a banger fucking match. Bailey and Piper Niven, come on, that'd be a banger match.
No, I think the match is going to be good, and the crowd's going to be into it. And like you think they're going to cheer for Piper, but they're just going to be singing that song. Hey, Bailey.
Yeah. Will you
That
be my
sucks.
girl? I
Show
mean,
me that ass. Oh, that's not the words. My bad.
Yes,
did you
please.
did you see the video of her juggling in those fucking booty shorts?
Yeah, I did. I did.
No,
More than once.
What?
I'm gonna need that stat.
On her
Sorry.
Instagram or TikTok, Bailey.
Yeah. Well, Pride
I'll
Month's
look that
here.
up after the show.
Yeah,
You don't look
if
that.
you
You
look
don't
it up
look that.
now, you're gonna get fully erect. Your penis will then be on the camera because it's a foot long. So based off the projections I'm seeing from the angle you're sitting in front of your laptop, it'll be somewhere around your chin. Oh, now we'll just be looking at shaft.
Too
Oh,
bad
now we'll see
this.
that. Yeah, there it is.
Just
Oh.
punch him in the
I'm
mouth.
just talking about Shaft.
All right, we got the women's WWE Women's Championship, Bailey versus Piper Niven. Let's see here. Nate. Actually, I am the champion. I will go first.
You're
Let's
not used to
see.
saying that, are you?
Champion's
Well,
disadvantage.
yes, I'm champion. Yeah, this title cannot be lost on a count out or disqualification. Just so you know, it's a
Fair.
triple threat match. Michael Cole is just letting everyone know the rules. But yes, let's see. I have Bailey winning this match with a pin. How many people interfere? I have one, Chelsea Green. Let's see here. Over under on the finishers, 3.5. I went back and forth on this one, but I went with the under. And how long does this match go? I put it at a solid Baker's dozen, 13 minutes.
Good. Fair enough.
Is that what that
Yeah, all right.
means? I don't know that.
Baker's dozen's 13.
Ah, good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because a dozen's 12, and then if you're friends with the baker, he hooks you up and he gives you the 13th.
Look at that. I'm
I learned
cultured
that.
now.
I learned that in school, so that's probably why you didn't know that.
Yeah, he
I'm
just got his
cultured.
GED.
Jid.
That's another way to say I'm dumb. I'm cultured.
I don't know white talk.
That's true.
That's like when someone's kid sucks. They're like, oh, he's on the spectrum. No, your kid's just a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because kids can be assholes.
Yeah,
kids are assholes.
but dicks also get fucked by assholes, Chuck.
Nobody wants to
See,
hang out with an
yeah,
asshole.
No, yeah. Team America War Police. You should
Probably
watch
should
it.
say-
I know
say-
Hoovie's probably never seen it.
Probably should
Never,
say
not
kids and
once.
dicks in the same.
All right, let's see here, Nate. Who do you have winning? What you got?
So I have Bailey winning with a pin. Same thing, one interference. Under on the finishers. I went with a shorter match. I went with 9 minutes.
Where do you think this match is happening? Saudi Arabia?
No, I just think that there's not much they're gonna do. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, they got to sing that song at least 4 times. That's like 12 minutes.
Yeah, the entrances don't count. So
No, yeah, they don't. But they're going to
Hell
sing the
no.
song during the match. All right, Hoovie, what you got, brother?
Same thing as you guys. Bailey, pin, one interference, under on the 3.5 finishers, and took 11 minutes. I went in between you boys. Little Hoovie sandwich here.
Yeah, right up in there.
my favorite.
A little toast and roast beef here, boys.
Mr. Slave.
Mr. Slave.
Oh well, that's all well and fine. Those are great predictions, Hoovie. Next up on the card, we have the Intercontinental Championship match between Chad Gable and Sami Zayn.
This is a toughie.
Yeah, I went with Chad Gable winning. Master Gable. I hope he wins. He wins with a pin. How many people interfere? I put 3. And who hits their finisher first? I think Chad Gable hits why can't I think of the name of it now? Damn, I
Chaos
just
Theory?
had it. Chaos Theory, yeah. Yeah, he hits that first. And I have this bad boy going 18 minutes long. I think it's going to be a little little good wrestling match going on here.
Okay.
Good
Well,
shite.
I in turn have Chad Gable winning also with a pin. I have 2 interferences. I have Chad Gable hitting his finisher first, and I have a close to that, but a 14-minute Matt Classic.
All right, question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does Otis turn in this match? It's not added to the predictions, just a question. do you think he turns on him in this match, or did they keep it
Turns
going?
on who? On Gable?
Like
No,
finally snaps and
I don't
fucks him
think
up.
so.
no.
I think they got to keep it going.
Yeah, they
Like
got to keep it
it's
going.
the anticipation. Yeah,
I thought about adding that question on here, but I was like, no, it's too soon.
I would have
Unless,
said no.
unless this feud is over, like unless Chad's not winning, then I would say yeah, but Chad's winning.
All right, yeah,
Hope so.
Hope so.
yeah. Chad gave all right. Let's see, Hoovy, you gave all yours, right?
No, I did Chad
Oh,
Gable
sorry.
with the pin, 3 interference. I actually have Sami Zayn hitting his finisher first. And then
Hmm.
16 minutes. Again, another juvie sandwich.
That's a hell of a prediction. A haluva prediction.
Hey, I mean,
Hey, oh.
sometimes the person who hits the finisher first is usually
I
not the
mean,
winner.
when I hit my finisher first, I'm done.
Chet,
Yeah,
the Olympics are
yeah. I want that hot dog and handshake they were talking about before the match. So,
coming up, so next time you have sex, maybe you can wear the silver condom so you come second for a change.
yeah, I will look into that. I would have to wear a condom to begin with.
Yeah, what the hell's a condom?
Yeah, dude, just some
Gross.
fucking bullshit, rubber, latex. When it says rib for his pleasure, I'm like, oh, that must be a gay thing. I don't want nothing to do with that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just, if I'm not fucking a dude in the ass, why do I need it to be ribbed for his pleasure?
Can we get
I don't
Bobby on
get
the
it.
phone to ask him that question?
No, Bobby's been catching strays far too many times this
Yeah,
episode.
Bobby's caught a bunch of strays
Sorry,
this episode,
Bobby.
man.
We're not sorry.
He's gonna lose his will to live. He's already lost that.
Yeah, I mean, he makes Max Singer videos.
All right. Damn.
Hey,
Next up, we have the Women's Tag Team Championship match, which is not the Fatal 4-Way I thought it was. It is as the women over there say, triple threat.
Brett.
Triple threat. All right, let's see here. We have Bianca and Jade versus the Unholy Union versus Scary Scary Steve. What's their name? Shane Scary.
Shane Scary Shane.
Scary Shane.
Scary
Yes.
Scuba Steve.
I have Bianca and Jade winning this match with a pin. I have Jade Cargill making the fall on Alba Fire. And this banger of a match goes 11 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have
Women's tag team matches are bad. Okay.
okay. I've got
Yep.
Bianca and Jade also winning with a pin. Jade Cargill getting the pin, pinning Isla Dawn, and 8 minutes because nobody wants to see this shit.
Mm-mm. I just want to see Bianca and Jade come out, and then after, like, once the bell rings, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, Jade's entrance is badass.
I want to see it. Isla Dawn come out. She's
Isla Dawn is very hot.
I am a
What?
fan of the redheads.
What?
Yes, she's
What?
a soulless bitch, but
She's
That's
a
fair.
muscleless bitch. I have Bianca and Jade with the pin. I have Bianca pinning Mariah Scary and in a 12-minute bang per match.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Little different. This might be where
yeah, this
the
is where they
tides
separate
turn.
the men from the boys.
The Chets from the Nates.
Yep, the Chets from the Nates. All right, next up we have for the World Heavyweight Championship of the world, Damian Priest defending his championship against Nate's favorite wrestler of all time. He comes in his pants. He jacks off to him every morning before work. He has his coffee. He rubs one out. He thinks about his boy Drew. He is going to try to win the championship, heavyweight championship of the world in Scotland. Scotland. But yes, I have Nate's favorite wrestler, Drew McIntyre, aka DM Hunk, winning this match with a pin. Does CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre the match? Obviously not. He's winning. Does the announce table break? I went with no. I think that happens in another match. And this match I have going 23 minutes long. I wanted to say 22, but I went,
22.
I went with 23 and over under on the Claymores 3.5. I went with the over.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
So I pretty much had the opposite of everything you had. I have Damian Priest winning with a pin. CM Punk does cost Drew the match. The announce table does break 15 minutes and under on the Claymores.
You literally have the opposite of everything.
Yep.
Yeah, except the pin.
You're not winning.
Or am I?
Or are we?
Tune in
Yes,
next week to
Hoovy
find
is
out.
very similar.
Yeah, I have Damian Priest winning with the pin. I think CM Punk does cost him the match, and I think the announce table does break because Priest slammed Drew on a table, and then so did Punk in WrestleMania. So the table has something to do with this whole story. 18-minute banger, and I put the under on the Claymores.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Tight. All right, now we have for the WWE
I
Championship.
just hit my fucking leg.
Oh no! Oh man!
No, diabetes.
No!
Run to the kitchen.
Jesus fuck!
Can I
My
have
life is
cookie,
over.
Mama? Can I have cookie, Mama? No, diabetes.
Yeah.
Fuck
Roll
me.
to the kitchen.
Go back to the kitchen, diabetes.
Oh, my leg.
That's where the cookies are.
That's literally where they keep the goddamn cookies.
Oh.
But yes, we have the WWE Championship being defended in maybe the lamest match not named the Punjabi prison match. That's boring as
The
fuck
worst.
too. Is an I Quit match where you get to hear the referee ask multiple times, "Do you quit? Do you give up?" And then you just get to hear the other guy go, "No." It
Is
sucks.
Tama Tonga fighting?
Yeah, pretty much.
We can add an impromptu question if you want, boys.
What's the impromptu question?
How many times does the ref ask, or what's the over on the ref asking how many I quit?
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
They ask him every punch. He's like, "Do you quit?" No, motherfucker.
If I had to set an over under, I would probably go with 17.5.
I'll take the over.
You'll take the over?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Hoovy?
No, 17 seems a little bit too low.
You think that seems low?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was high. I think it just doesn't happen as many times as you think.
Put it on the list, Hoovy. Put it on the list.
All right. Finish up the other ones, the other questions, and we'll add this one.
All right, let's see.
I'm watching Hoovy update this in real time. Do I want to watch greatness?
I mean, he is the master of Excel. I have Cody Rhodes with a pin. 2 people interfering. Wait, yeah. First to use a foreign object, I have Cody Rhodes. He's pissed. Yeah, normally you'd think it'd be the heel, but Cody Rhodes, he's not happy with AJ Styles right now. Fake a retirement, and come to find out I'm the dumbest fucker in the goddamn arena and the only one that didn't see it coming. Yeah, he's probably got a bone to pick with that son of a bitch. This match goes 25 minutes long, and I think they hit 5 finishers. And to be exact, I am going to go with 4 Crossroads and 1. He kicks out of the Styles Clash, Cody. I don't even think he hits the elbow.
You like that, Nate?
Yeah, that drop down's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, I like when
you
got
that.
it down.
You put that thing in there quick too.
Damn, that was sick, dude.
Hoovy is the king. He is the king of Excel.
I love Excel.
So, are we putting it at 17.5, or do you think the number should be different?
Oh shit!
Because we'll probably all say over.
Change it up.
Let's do. What do you want to do? 21.5?
I was just thinking 21.5. That works for me.
I'm still taking the over.
I'm taking the under now.
Ooh, yeah. I think the under too.
That's fine. I'll keep I'll take the title.
All right. Look at that.
You'll keep the title?
I'll take the title, is what I meant to say. I'm still bitter that I don't have it anymore. I had Cody Rhodes over, obviously, which we just discussed on the thing.
Phone's
Somebody's
ringing.
phone's vibrating.
That's me.
I have
Answer it on the air.
I'm not. No.
I have two people interfering, which is Gallows and Anderson. I have AJ Styles using a weapon first, a 22-minute classic, and 4 finishers.
I have Cody winning. I have you under on 21.5. Two people interfering. AJ Styles used a foreign object first. 20 minutes and then 4 finishers.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Abadoo. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Surprise appearances. If wrong, you get -5 points. So I just want to get a clarification real quick. If I
Yeah.
put none and someone shows up, I lose 5.
It has to be someone that's it
I
can't
feel
be like a celebrity or something like that. It has
well,
to be
no.
someone on the
My
roster.
question is like, I don't want to guess someone, so I should just not give up 5 points. I'm not trying to get 5, but I'm not going to lose 5.
Well, the point is to make it interesting, whether you lose points or not. So we want to guess.
Well, no, I get you there. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't want to answer any of these questions, but I gotta.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, you can
you
just
could have
leave it
put
blank.
nobody.
Yeah, you can leave it blank then. But yeah, if someone does show up that's like on the active roster or return something like that, then yeah.
CM Punk does not count.
No, because I added him
Okay.
on one of the
I
cards.
just all right. Then I put none.
Okay. Yeah, I put none too.
And yeah, I put none. And then I have, as the opening match of the evening, I put the WWE Women's Championship match. They're going to go ahead and get that Bailey stuff out of the way. They're going to let the crowd sing their song, move along, get to the next match, cheer for a local Scotsman at the beginning.
Fucked up on that one.
Yeah. And then for the main event, there's no way Drew McIntyre doesn't main event this year. If Cody Rhodes and his stupid fucking crybaby ass main event this show, that is a travesty. Drew McIntyre, everything he's been doing lately, just shitting on all of it. Does Damian Priest deserve to be in the main event? No, he fucking blows.
Yeah.
But I went with the World Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Not just the city, the world.
Yes. What about you, Nate?
Well, I have also no one. I have the women's tag match opening the show. And I have the World Heavyweight Championship closing the show. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew.
Yeah.
Drew. Yeah. Those are not bad picks. Yeah.
Yeah, I have surprise appearances none as well. I put the IC
So
match.
we're all losing 5 points, or it doesn't matter.
I put the IC match first because that's the match that I want to see first because I feel like it's going to hype us up, and then World Heavyweight, the main event has to be.
Has to be.
Especially if CM Punk does interfere.
I mean, they made this pay-per-view for Drew McIntyre.
Pretty much.
Last year they fought Roman last year.
2 years
so
ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Really?
I thought it was last year because they didn't.
Yeah, I thought
they didn't have it.
Solo. That was Solo's debut. I thought it was last year.
Solo fucked up Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39. How would he debut after that?
Oh, he didn't. No, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, years ago?
I don't know if you were there that night.
No, I didn't go to night 2. I didn't go to night 2.
Yeah, Solo debuted at Clash of the Castle. That was in 2022 at that stadium.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, it feels like yesterday. Oh, Lord.
That Chet is correct.
Check this correct. We'll deduct 2 points for being a smartass.
I'll still win. I busted your ass last time about like double digits.
Deduct 2 points for being a fucking mark.
But he gets 1 extra point for having only 1 butthole.
Yep, just the one.
2
Just the
buttholes. What do you get?
one. That's,
Just the one.
that shit
Go ahead.
cracked me the fuck up, dude.
He'll have 2 after Vegas.
Oh,
Hey!
He's coming in from the side or something.
That's because we're fucking him.
From the back. That's what the ladies say.
The Golden Gate.
Ew.
All right. Well, yes, we have predictions. I'm retaining my championship. There's not a damn thing you two fools can do about it.
We just did. We just
Yeah,
did
what?
about it.
The
I
one
just
thing we
listened.
can
I
do,
just
we just
listened to your
did.
One
picks.
thing you can do,
you
we just
can't.
did it.
No, the one thing you can't do, you didn't do. You made horrible picks.
There's 2 things
The
you
only
can
good
do.
picks you
Nothing and
made-
like it.
They
Yeah.
look pretty good. They look pretty good to me. I
Yeah,
mean,
those first ones, the ones
e-
under Chet's name, yeah, they look pretty
either they're
awesome.
pretty good or Nate and I are fucking retardation.
Well, I'm on the spectrum.
I have Spectrum Internet.
I don't. I have Mega Cable in Mexico.
You have Trace
Trace
G.
G.
It's
Yes.
fine. They just updated.
And he
5G.
watches TV on crystal clear vision of 4K.
No,
Okay.
this internet I have here in
Eh?
Mexico. It comes with 2-year subscription of Netflix, Amazon Prime, and one other thing, Max. Oh,
And
Max.
a kilo of cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
You die.
Sell it up.
Hell no,
Macho
dude.
Man just raised out of
Yeah.
his grave. He's like, did somebody say cocaine?
Did somebody say cocaine? You know, I used to tell Miss Elizabeth, I hate cocaine, but I love the way it smells. Uh-huh.
It's a great joke. It never gets old.
It
It'll
never
never get
gets
old.
old. Yeah, just like you can't see John Cena. Nobody can see John Cena.
Yeah.
You tired of
never.
that joke? Suck a dick.
I remember someone in the What's Wrong Wrestling group page was like, well, I'm tired of seeing these fucking jokes. Well, get the fuck out of here because these jokes are fucking gold.
Oh, dude, that guy got fucking dominated.
Yeah. I don't remember which
Yeah.
guy it was, but he got dominated.
Yeah, it's probably that one John LeBeck fuck.
No, it was somebody else.
That
I
dude
don't-
sucks.
I don't even think he's on there. But
John
he might-
LeBeck does suck. That guy hates everything more than Hoovy does.
Yeah, see.
He probably
John
hates
LeBeck.
Hoovy.
John LeBeck, if you're watching,
Oh,
we know
he
you
probably
are.
he probably does.
Fuck
He probably
you.
does. Yeah, fuck that guy.
I mean, it's not just you, Hoovy. He hates anyone that looks like you as well, probably.
If you catch up my drift.
Yeah.
Because I'm brown.
And always down.
And always
I was
down.
going to say, he's brown. He's always down.
He's making
I am-
grilled cheeses at night.
Yeah, he makes grilled cheeses at night.
I'm not making them at night, Dad.
I'll make them at night.
I'm making them at night.
I'm making them at night. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shane
Midnight,
Ghost in
always
the
every
show.
time we see that, we always share that clip to each
Dude,
other. No
I'll
matter
watch
what.
every clip. I could
Yeah.
watch that special 100 times.
Yeah.
Every time I see a clip, I watch the whole thing.
Yep,
Did-
I'll watch the whole thing too.
Did you see Tires yet, Chet?
Not yet. I need
Oh
to.
my god, it's so good. I could watch it again.
I would deduct 5 points.
I
for
need
that,
to
too.
watch it again. You know what we should do? We should watch it and then review it.
I'll watch it
Whatever-
again. Fuck
whatever
yeah.
you guys
that
want.
show's
Whatever
you guys
so
want.
goddamn funny.
Speaking of reviewing stuff, all right, one update. We will be in the near future changing the day of the week we record. We normally record on Tuesdays. We are probably switching to Sundays. So be on the lookout for our stuff coming out either Monday evening or early Tuesday morning in the future. We will continue to give out weekly content. It will be awesome. I will still have 2 belts. Nate will still be the #1 car salesman in America. And Hoovy will be the most handsome man that fucks more vag than cervical cancer. Oh, and with that being said, this is Sofa King Smarts Podcast. I'm Chet Von Chetsky. That's Nate down there at the bottom. And that is Huvincio, a.k.a. Hubincio. We will be back next week.
See you next Tuesday.
Wowzer.